What's up guys, it's Beachbody again, and in today's video, did you know that to hit your fitness goals, you need to eat more food? Today's video is brought to you by Beachbody, the guy who's always making content to make you the best version of yourself. And today, I'm going to teach you about why you don't need to eat 1,000 calories a day to lose weight. Because there's loads of people who think that. People should learn from this mistake and stop making it in the process. Because so many people make their own lives hell by trying to eat as little calories as they can. And loads of people are making this mistake. They're making their lives hell every single day, all because they think they need to eat a minimal amount of calories and starve themselves, put themselves through hell all day, every day. I used to get home from the gym and I'd eat Cocoa Pops and chicken breast, or a bagel and some beef mince, something like that, something simple but effective, carbs and protein, plenty of calories, and I'd come home and my mum would just be drinking sugar-free coffee blends or eating a salad with 50 grams of chicken or something tiny ridiculous in there. It is not sustainable. It's not the way forward at all. When I see people online promoting these stupid fad diets of Huel drinks and minimal calorie diet drinks and food replacements, you're not going to get where you want to be, and you're not going to look how you want to look, and you're not going to function optimally day in, day out if you're starving yourself. The best way to keep yourself in check and to keep yourself working at optimal levels, what I mean by that is in shape, looking good, feeling good, and having energy all throughout the day, is to find out what calorie level works for you. Like I preach in all my videos, if you're eating wholesome foods, you're eating meat, you're eating veg, you're eating fruits, you're eating all sorts of whole food natural sources, add a little bit of junk food in there from time to time, because at the end of the day it's going to keep you sane and it's going to keep you consistent. It's going to give you a little bit of a mental break. Say on a Saturday night, if you decide that you want to go out and you want to eat at Five Guys, or you want to go out and you want to go to have a couple of drinks with your partner, with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whoever it is, do that. You don't have to track every single calorie that you take into your body. You don't have to eat 1,000 calories when you know that's 1,500 calories of a deficit under what you need for the day. So what's going to happen if you're eating too little calories? Well, first of all, you're not going to sustain it. The hunger hormone's going to kick in, ghrelin's going to take over, and you're going to binge. You're going to ruin your diet, and you're going to end up further from square one than you were in the beginning. Here's square one. That's where you wish you ended, back at square one. But if you let the hunger hormone ghrelin take over and you binge and binge and binge and binge, you might even end up at the point of before square one. You might end up at square zero, and even worse than you were when you started dieting. Why? Because you've lost control. Because you've starved yourself to the point that your body cannot take it anymore, and your mind is going crazy, possibly even craving things you've never even thought about in your life. And all of a sudden now you've lost control and you've gained 6 pounds more than you were when you first started dieting. On top of that, a lot of people have physically active jobs. Luckily for me at the minute, I don't have a physical job, but I have dieted in the past with a physical job, and it is hell. You can't concentrate, you can't sustain a mood, you don't know whether you're coming or going, you can't think straight, and you're just not going to perform optimally. And you don't want to risk losing your job because you're not eating enough calories. Guys, download MyFitnessPal, track your food, hire a coach, ask someone you know who knows what they're doing and has had practice with this. Don't just think that you need to eat 1,000 calories when you're clearly losing weight too fast and you don't feel great. Or even worse, if you're consistently not eating enough calories and consistently starving your body, what's going to happen is you are in fact going to stop losing weight. What happens is when you don't eat enough calories, you're going to be tired. When you're tired, you're going to move less. And when you move less, you're going to burn less base calories. So what's going to happen? You're going to stop losing weight because you're going to stop moving enough. If you drop your calories too fast, you're going to stop losing weight. Let me give you an example, okay? If you eat 3,000 calories and then you drop to 2,000 calories, that's great, you're going to drop weight really fast. Then you're going to have to drop it again at some point, and you're going to drop it to 1,500 calories, and you're going to lose a little bit more weight. But what happens when you stop then? You're going to go from eating 3,000 calories to 2,000 calories, and then to 1,000 calories. And then you're going to have to drop it again. Where are you going to go? It's not sustainable. What you should do is do a little bit of experimenting. Maths cannot tell you how many calories you need. Realistically, trial and error is the best way forward. Have a little play around with your calories. Find out how many calories are you eating now. Are you gaining weight? Do you feel bloated? Do you feel optimal? Do you feel sluggish? If you're gaining weight and you don't feel great, pull your calories back down by a few. If you still feel like you're gaining weight, drop them again. If you've dropped them again and you're losing weight, or you're tired, or you don't feel yourself and you can't concentrate, raise them a little bit higher. find a sweet spot. That way you can find round about your maintenance calories and stick there. That's the level in which most people will operate best. Maintain your calories. You can still build muscle while maintaining your calories if that's your goal. Scientifically proven that 20 to 50 calories over your maintenance is all you really need to build lean muscle tissue. So whether or not your goal is to build muscle, or whether it's just to lose weight, or whether it's just to be healthy, active, and not feel like a sluggish bag, find your maintenance calories, do a little bit of trial and error, have a little play around, but stop starving yourself. If you're eating 3,000 calories right now, why drop to 1,000 calories? Drop from 3,000, try 2,750 calories, then try 2,500 calories. Maybe that's your maintenance. If not, drop to 2,250 calories. If you feel terrible at 2,500 calories, instead of going down, go up to maybe 2,600 and see how you feel, have a play around. You'll be surprised how much difference this makes. If you find your maintenance calories, if you'll spend a little bit of time learning your own body and learning what works for you, you're going to get much better results than just putting yourself through hell and having nowhere to go when you reach that set point. If you stray too far from your natural set point, your body is going to stop changing. That's why it's important that we make these small changes in very small increments, so there's always somewhere to go. If you drop your calories too fast, or you start doing too much cardio too fast, you're going to have nowhere to improve. You're going to have nowhere to go, and you're going to be stuck starving. You're stuck doing so much cardio with nowhere to go. And then you're going to feel like, oh, well, I'm only eating 1,000 calories now, and I can't put it back up again because I'll gain weight. I've heard so many people say that. They're so terrified of doing that. You wouldn't have had to do that. We can do that for a bit of damage control. We'll build them back up again. But guys, if you didn't do that in the first place, you wouldn't be screwed right now. I've shown you this in the past. You can use MyFitnessPal. You can use a calorie calculator. Maybe put your details into a calorie calculator or into MyFitnessPal's calorie calculator. The calculation will give you a set amount of calories, a rough estimate that is calculated that is best for you. Try that amount. If you need to raise it, you need to lower it, then do that and see where your body works best. Stop starving yourself. Ending the video here. Stop starving yourself, eat more, go and get a donut, treat yourself, smash the gym out. Most importantly, like the video, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button and tell me what you think. Do you think it's the best way to go about losing weight? Or do you think that less is more? Smaller breaks mean better results? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one.